So Premier League now is ending. Everybody's trying to get into whatever position they can come up with in the Premier League, and all thanks to Arsenal yesterday. Arsenal winning that game yesterday against Ipswich shows that Manchester United, no matter what happens, even if we lose the rest of the, mathematically we are not going to relegate. All thanks to Arsenal. Manchester United is not going to relegate. Imagine me thanking Arsenal. That's rubbish. Let's cut that. Let's move on. So there are different, Manchester United, Tottenham, Chelsea, even let's say Arsenal. They are in a very good position right now in the European competitions. So if any of these teams, if Arsenal can win it's not possible though. If Arsenal can win, let's say allegedly, let me use word allegedly. Let me just wish Arsenal to win the Champions League. Manchester United can win and will win. Manchester United will win the Europa League, and Chelsea, small boys, win the Conference League. So if any of this, if Manchester United or Tottenham wins the Europa, they qualify for the Champions League, or that's automatic qualification. If Manchester United or Tottenham win the Europa League, which is, we've played Tottenham like 3 times this season, and I've not seen us win one against them. They've beaten us back to back, giving us back to back. So I don't know. I hope Tottenham doesn't get to final. So in the 6th and 7th position, there are some complications, but I will make it as simple and clear to you, if you can understand. Now something we be saying, no really go far like that. I hope you get with it at the talk. 6th and 7th position gets the Europa League. 6th and 7th position gets the Europa League. And let's say if Crystal Palace wins the FA Cup, they get the Europa. If Crystal Palace wins the FA Cup, they get the Europa. So not so many big teams are. I think just Man City now trying to see if they can win it, but it's not looking like, because Crystal Palace are a very good team too. So let's say now, that 3rd to the 6th position is a very good competition. Although if Chelsea wins the Conference League, they have a spot already. So Chelsea just needs to win the what's it called, the Conference League. See, I don't even know the name because they are playing in a very lower league. They are playing. If they win that league, they are good. There is no competition for Chelsea if they can win that Conference League. But let's say now Aston Villa, Man City, Nottingham Forest wins the FA Cup and finish top 5. Their European spot that has been gotten for them already, it will pass down to the 8th and the 9th position. Currently Man City, Tottenham, Newcastle, they are already point is not so far from each other, so I really can't predict where they will end up it. But with the current position that they are in right now, there is a very high possibility that they go into the Champions League. So that is why their spot will be passed down to the 8th and the 9th position. And if Chelsea wins the Conference League and finish top 7, their European League spot will pass down to 8th position. If Chelsea finish, because it's very possible, the last place that Chelsea can finish in that league is the 7th position. Take it or leave it. Chelsea cannot do better than 7th position. They cannot compete with the teams that I've mentioned. They cannot compete with the teams that I've mentioned. They cannot compete with Aston. There are all these ones. They still have Manchester United. Leave everything that is happening to Manchester United right now. They will still beat Chelsea if they meet Chelsea. They will still beat Chelsea. No, man, I know they take Chelsea game. They know they take and play. So if Chelsea finish in the 7th position, their European spot will be passed down to the 8th position. So there is no doubt about Newcastle. There are some things that I'm very confident about, that they are still going to make the Champions League spot. Man City, Nottingham Forest, I just pray Nottingham Forest doesn't lose their chance in the Champions League, because they really deserve that spot. So with the current position right now, I don't think any team will be so bad that they can't get a champion. It's just chaos in that from 3rd to the 9th position is chaos. They are going to really compete with each other. Syria is a little complicated too, but if there is a lot of ifs, and that's based on the current forms of teams. In Inter Milan and Napoli, they are in the same point right now. If any of them finish, if they both finish on the same point, that means they have to go one-on-one. They have to go one-on-one, they have to go one-on-one and fight it again, and that one will decide. If again they draw, they will have to go for their goal difference. You know, that goal starts. They will go for it and check who has more goals, who concede more. That's in the next few games that will decide all these things. So, but with the game, I really wish Inter Milan can win this, because I don't like what Napoli did to Victor Osimhen. I really hate Napoli. I don't like them because of what they did to Victor. So I really wish Inter Milan can win this. I'm only biased because of Inter. I'm only biased because of Victor Osimhen. I hate when clubs treat legends like Victor Osimhen, like the way Manchester United treated. Maybe it's all the causes of all the players that we treated badly that is now bouncing on, because Amorim is struggling. We're struggling. Imagine we are depending on Arsenal to win Ipswich for us to know that we are not going to relegation. That's how terrible the season was for us. So funny that out of all this chaos, there is this bad boy in the Premier League. He played 27 games and with just 1 goal. Name it in the comment section. If you know the guy, I have a gift for you. He played 27 games with just 1 goal. So lastly, before I go, I watched Liverpool game yesterday, and this guy, as Alexander-Arnold, scored and he jubilated, and after jubilating he removed his shirt. Baba no wan kiss shirt, he no wan kiss badge. He come comot am. Na scope you dey use. We know wetin you wan do. You wan leave, you wan chop Liverpool high, you wan chop am woto. You wan chop am raw. You see the outbreak that will come for Liverpool fan. I'm just very sure that most of them are ready for the guy. They know that he's leaving in the summer, because out of the 3 that they mentioned during the Premier League season, out of the 3, Salah, Alexander-Arnold, and Van Dijk, 2 signed. The main 1, and 1 can't score. They no use you since, so you can't score, you can't come out shirt, you know, kiss back. Normal, you know, suppose come out clothes. We all know, you know, suppose come out clothes. Suppose just carry badge, kiss him, say I see they loyal to the team. As per say, you want run scope for them. Well, good ups to them. They still very good team. Whether or not leaves, I think he have to leave, because the guy has really tried in the Premier League. He's one of the best defenders in the Premier League. We cannot talk something else before they attack me. Before they hear say Paul no sabi again. He's one of the best defenders in the Premier League. Robertson have done well. They have done well. Thank you for watching.